Is your home theater system missing something important? It might be, and you might not even realize it. Most of you probably found this channel because you love music and you love car audio with that deep bone-shaking bass, that kick drum that you can really feel in your chest, and you want the same thing from your home theater setup. A good home theater setup should provide an immersive experience. You can hear a car shooting across the room as it moves on the screen. The vocals are directly in front of you and you can hear these ambient sounds coming from behind you. You want explosions that shake the entire room. And you need a great place to sit, which is why new movie theaters have these big plush reclining seats. And now you can get the same experience at home with Weilinda home theater seating. Weilinda sent out one of their love seat style sofas. I'm going to show you the assembly process and give you a thorough review with all of the pros and the cons. And most importantly, we're going to check out the wife approval factor. If you want to check these out for yourself, check the video description for a link plus a discount code. And of course, it's a piece of furniture, so it comes in this huge box. And I've got to get this big box up a very narrow and steep staircase. So I'm out in the driveway. I'm going to go ahead and crack the box open and take it up piece by piece so it's a little easier to handle. The home theater room is right up there. I love how it has these warnings. Don't cut them with a knife. I'm also not going to open it up. Oh, wow. It smells like real leather. That's going to be cool. This piece right here is the back. That's plush. This is the light piece. It'll be easy to get up the stairs. The other one's going to be heavy. So here we go. This is the love seat version. So there's an arm here and then another piece hooks right here. I don't know how they connect together. I'll find that out, I guess. I was expecting a bag of screws. I didn't find anything like that in here, so I think it just kind of slides together or snaps together. We'll see when I get the other one open. I wasn't able to find that bag of screws I was looking for. It turns out that there's no hardware to connect these two pieces together. You just slide them up next to each other and they're kind of heavy, so they'll mostly just stay in place. I would prefer some way to connect them, so I'm going to list that as one of the cons. The flip side of that con is a great big pro. You don't need any tools to assemble these seats. The back slides down over these two tabs and just snaps into place. From there, all you need to do is plug in the back to the base so you can operate the headrest, and then plug in the base to the power supply. Plug that into your wall and you're off to the races. Next, you can assemble the tray table. This pipe right here just threads into the bottom of the table and the table just snaps right into the armrest. The tray table turns out to be kind of important. It's really the only reason why I took Weilinda up on their offer when they asked if I wanted to review their home theater furniture. Because my wife did not want home theater seating, and every guy knows that the biggest obstacle to building an awesome home theater room is the wife approval factor. When I showed her the picture and pointed out the little tray table, she was hooked. And even though the tray is a big selling point, I was a little disappointed with the quality. It feels flimsy and it can block the cup holder that's built into the armrest. But it does have a separate cup holder and it is strong enough to hold a snack, a drink, and the remote control. Just don't put anything heavy on it. So with everything together, all you need to do is hit the buttons on the control panel to recline and adjust the headrest. That panel also has USB-C and USB-A charging ports, plus the power button for the LED lighting. Those charging ports are very important. These things give a huge bonus to the wife approval factor. My wife has a significant battery anxiety. She freaks out anytime her phone is less than half charged. So now she can watch TV in peace, knowing that the chair is charging up her phone while she relaxes. As for me, I'm probably going to dig out like an old cell phone, one with a mostly dead battery, and just keep it plugged in so I can use it as a universal remote. The blue LED underglow is very cool. It provides a nice ambient glow when watching movies with the lights off. But unfortunately, it has a low wife approval factor score. The seats themselves are very comfortable. There's nothing quite like hitting the play button on the remote, leaning the seat back, adjusting the headrest, and enjoying a great YouTube video with the full movie theater experience. The comfort and feel of the material is a big plus to the wife approval factor, and the ability to recline kicks that up a notch or two. The headrest is one of the best features. You can just lean it forward so that your eyes are at the perfect viewing angle, or lean them all the way back and take a nap. Now, I'm a big and tall guy. I find that a lot of furniture seems flimsy to me, and because I'm 6'4", things like headrests tend to be uncomfortable. They tend to hit me on the neck or in the shoulders instead of the back of the head where they're supposed to. This headrest fits me just fine. My wife is a full foot shorter than I am, and it fits her as well. I'm not sure how they managed the ergonomics so it would fit us both, but Weilinda nailed that one. Let me take a second to say thank you to my patrons and channel members. Videos like this are only possible due to the support of viewers like you. And I want to give an extra shout out to Jonathan, Joaquin, JD America, Timothy, and Bo. Another downside, you have to plug these in. So now I've got a pair of cords running from my wall to my new home theater seats. So now I got to find a way to hide the wires. The best solution is to install outlet in the floor right under the seats, which is something that I'll look into the next time I replace the carpet in this room. But for some reason, the cords don't bother my wife, so that has no impact on the wife approval factor. The armrest opens up to reveal a very deep storage pocket. It's big enough to swallow this 15-inch laptop, and it's a great place to store all the various remote controls that you need for your home theater. That means less clutter, and that means a higher wife approval factor. Bottom line, these are cool. Your wife's gonna love them. And if you want to build an awesome home theater subwoofer with a high wife approval factor, click on this video right here. I'm Justin. This is the DIY Audio Guy YouTube channel, and I will see you on the next adventure.